What's up, everyone? It's Movie Guy back here again, and here's gonna be my first episode of Bailing with Movie Guy. It's just gonna be a normal little series, uh, just so I can get some bailing done, as I don't like doing it in live streams. So hopefully it catches on. I will be doing different bailings and trying to do different stuff that I normally don't do. Um, this will probably become like a weekly episode because I am gonna need a lot of hay bales. But I do believe Ps4, if I'm not wrong, it I only can have like 100, yeah, 100 bales of each, or the game will freeze and I can't do anything. Sorry about that. Right now I'm going through a weird little head cold kind of thing right now. Really stuffed up. Really weird. And just have a really scratchy throat. But today, like I said, it's going to be a lot of bailing. For some odd reason, last couple days when I've tried to stream during the day, I've been freezing really bad. I don't know why. I re-downloaded the app as mine's all digital. So it's kind of making me mad because I really badly want to bring you guys all this content. And from now on, it's probably not going to start until like, if it doesn't get fixed or something's going on with Giant, it's going to be probably about 4 o'clock Central Time when I'll start streaming, and probably end about 6-7 o'clock every day. Or not every day, but when I can. And then probably another stream after, like later on during the day. Just trying to get some hay bales made. Some of you guys said you wanted to see some hay bales on my map. And I am using my normal map. As you can see, it's my normal one. I have a lot of crap on this field, or this map, so didn't want to have to go make a new one and just make hay bales for no apparent reason. I do enjoy making hay bales. It's just doing it in a stream just does not sound logical. And as time goes, we're gonna get some cows. We already have some sheep. You can probably see the sheep right over there. Just trying to get stuff done so I have some. Normally most people would just take and run the mowers and the tedder and everything. Not this guy. Did not want to have to spend extra money to get the stuff right now. But I did buy the new Massey baler. So at least I went with a different brand. This is from the mod pack, and actually on the back of it I can actually pull a trailer, which would be nice if I could do it with the loader, like actually load it right up onto one of those little wagons. Now, some of you may see the bales. Well, you'll see the bales on my live stream. But here's going to be the funny other little thing, is I'm not going to come pick these bales up until the next episode. So sometimes there'll be bales just sitting in the middle of the field, and you'll notice them during my live stream. That'll be the reason why. Just want to leave them here so we have stuff to do on every episode. Other little thing is, I will be using like the telehandler and putting them actually on a trailer and transporting them. But I will use the big transport to actually put them in a nice stack for me. I'm really hoping that we'll get a bigger um, header or a bigger bale spike for the telehandler, because that's what I like to use it for. Is that's one thing I use for. I do not like the front end loader piece that just goes on a tractor. Do not care for it. Just doesn't feel like it has the right dynamics for it. It's not that, like, you know, everybody else would be using them in real life, yes, but just how the movement with the hydraulics just does not feel right to me. And sometimes they feel a little too shaky for me. On my FS15, if you'd seen my video on Westbridge Hills, now I had a lot of hay bales, which at some point I'm gonna either buy another field just to make straw bales. I'm not 100% yet. Now because these aren't the hay bales, these are just grass bales. If you actually put them into the food mixer, it will actually turn it to hay for you. So that makes it easier too. Because yeah, you don't even really need to make hay bales. You can actually just make grass bales on here, and it'll convert it for you. That's why I used to do a bunch of mowings and other things on my Sanavka map, but on here, since I know I don't have to, it's kind of nice. And I'm not going to keep these videos way too long, as they could just drag out for hours upon hours, because yeah, I'm using a small little head to cut, and I just don't want to bore you guys too much with them. But I do enjoy cutting hay bales. Like I said, some of you have asked for it during my live stream. They've seen me cut all the grass with the mower and then pick it up with a loader wagon. That's what I normally like to enjoy to do. Just something weird, I know, just something that I enjoy to do. As some of you guys have things that you really enjoy. I don't know, it's the first game in a long time I've really put a lot of hours into, and didn't just keep changing maps after maps. It was just as maps came along, we got Lawfolds, which hands down is the best map so far in my book. As I'm an American, I don't really care for Lostburg. Lostburg's too small. Chellington, liked it when it first came out. Then the update, I don't know, just I had to redo my whole entire map. Just lost everything for that map. And then Coldborough Park Farms, that's the map I was playing on before this. Love the size of the fields. Just didn't like how far you had to drive to and from the store. What other ones are there? Giant Island. Don't really care for it. There's no scenery. It just feels like you're just in this wide open map. You have to drive so far to a different field. You really can't combine fields. I know you can't really combine fields on here, but man, these fields are a lot better. They make me want to enjoy farming again, like I got to enjoy on Westbridge Hills. Now, with that being said, I've heard people wanting Westbridge Hills to come back, but man, that's 15. Let's just leave it in 15. That's just like Giant Island. Leave it in 15. I know there's like other maps like Sandy Bay that were out for 15. We didn't really get to play that map, as you know, it was on PC and we didn't have mods. And don't get me wrong, I really am enjoying the different fields. just to get to see something different than two fields. It really has been nice. I want to thank all the different mods that make them. Like, the hours that go into a field or into a map is just beyond crazy. And I don't really want to talk shit about their fields, or their maps, but I just don't like how they're set up. That's the reason why I'm on Lawfolds. And at some point, if there's a different map that really takes my attention away from Lawfolds, we will probably end up changing maps. Now, with that being said, you guys did see me buy a new harvester in my last setup. I think we're gonna go back maybe down to a one harvester on the game, as it seems that I take my attention too much away from playing. I will keep the second one, but you know, when you guys got to see my last couple of streams, I've been running back and forth to the harvesters. Well, I just don't feel like it's fair to you guys that I'm, you know, jumping from harvester to harvester to the semi. So I want to give it more realistic, that I'm going to have to do more on that map, or on this map, until I can get more people in here. The problem is trying to get people in here is kind of hard. I have to talk with them first, have to have them set up things, then I got to do almost like a little mini test on a different field just to see if they can actually do the jobs. I'm not trying to be a dick or anything. I'm just trying to make sure that I don't have something that just comes onto a map and automatically just hires every single worker and then goes and does nothing in the field. You see me hire worker, yes, but I also have little agendas that I'm trying to get done for that day. And I'm not trying to be a dick or anything, so I just want to make sure that this map is running really, really smooth, as this is my baby. I've put well over 50 hours already into this map. It's been out for what, 2 weeks? About a week and a half. About, because it came out on that Thursday or Friday. We recorded our first video on Saturday. We put it up, and then from then on, I've just been streaming on it. I felt bad that I haven't done a video session yet, so man, this is gonna be a lot of hay bales. But I just want you guys to know that I really do appreciate you guys coming around and talking to me in chat and leaving me comments. It really means a lot. I promise to keep bringing new videos every week. I'm going to try and do it at least every week. I'm going to do a video on this, and then when new mods come out, I'm also going to drop videos of the new mods, so you can see, well, are they really worth it, and if you're trying to figure out how to run them, like, there's the new one with we're down at like the barn and everything to actually to work with, like, for the cleanliness. Most people didn't know how to run it, and it was really weird, really weird. The guy that I used to watch do a lot of mods showcase, I don't really think he's doing a whole lot of showcases, as I haven't seen any of his videos for it, but starting hopefully this week, I'm going to start doing the mod showcases. When mods release, I will do a whole entire video of them for you, so be prepared on that. So that's counting maps. Anything we get new, you will get to see a video of. If there's anything you guys want to see, just leave it in the comments. I'll try and upload what you're asking for, or put it into one of these videos along the way. It's just, I want to get other content out there for you guys, so when I'm not streaming, come watch a video or something. I know a lot of the guys that have been watching my streams, they're like, they watch 2 other people that we watch a lot. Just wanting to give you guys more content. So one of the guys does do videos. I'm gonna hopefully start doing videos like at least 2 times a week, if not more. Like I said, just to give you guys a little bit of stuff. I am gonna, however, start playing a little bit of Black Ops 3 again, and maybe even go back to Advanced Warfare. As I do enjoy both of those games. It's just, I want to give this channel a little bit more diversity. If you guys want to join me on that, you guys can. Just, that one I don't really care. As long as you can shoot a gun and don't go like 0 and like 30, I'm totally cool with that. If you want my PSN, just leave me a message in the box. It's CubsFan58784. And I'm normally on most of the day. Either send me a message on a comment on here, or send me a comment on Ps4, and I don't have my messages set up, so I don't get notifications, but I do check them periodically throughout the day. Send me a friend request, whatever, I'm totally cool with that. I just like to have a little bit of fun, you know. I don't want to burn myself out like I've seen a couple YouTubers just burn themselves out on just farm sim. I don't think I could ever burn myself out on farm sim. I think we got a whole entire about a year, over a year and a half of farm sim 17, so just be ready to have a lot of content on here. And see, I really hope my page grows. I really hope we have new people come around. Like I said, I normally try to stream throughout the week, so I want to tell you guys thank you for sticking around. If you'd either like to hit the like or the dislike button, it's totally your choice. But this is Movie Guy, aka CubsFan58784. Thank you for watching my video. I really do appreciate it. You guys have a great day.